didn't know this was going to be a taco stream? Welcome to Tacos, Tacos, Tacos.
Dang, I should have got some tacos, but it was like prioritizing this over sustenance.
That's right. Whenever you messaged about, because we were going to text back and forth about all the reveals, and then thought, you know what, deal with that.
I got a lunch break.
This is easier. This is getting it out of the way of us, you know, a text.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh man, Taco Tuesday stream. You guys are you're gonna make me want to do this on the reg.
It is Tuesday
with tacos.
And greetings from Mexico, the land of tacos.
Awesome.
Sweet. Oh, before I lose it up here, greetings back to the Netherlands.
Oh, indeed.
Hello.
Indeed. This stream is at a normal, decent time for these things for you right now.
Why has it gotta be tacos? Ah, shit. Y'all are, oh, there it is. Why has it gotta be tacos?
You know what? I had breakfast taco this morning, so I'm all over this taco
What?
Tuesday.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
I had some kind of fiber bar thing.
Living in San Antonio for many years has ingrained the need for breakfast tacos on occasion, and today just happened to be that day.
Greetings from San Diego. We also have tacos.
Excellent tacos, indeed.
That's right.
And burritos with French fries in them.
Damn. Hey, guys, what's up from Abu Dhabi?
Wow.
Hello. Greetings from Austria. Man, doing a daytime stream is just...
Yeah.
Brings in the whole world.
Yeah, you guys don't have to be up at like 3 a.m. and stuff, which
yeah.
would have been the case if we would have gone for like the after hours tonight.
Yeah. Robohausen. What's happening in Holland? Hello from the UK.
Ah, greetings.
Oh, before we get into it, I haven't got the actual charge yet, but I got an email to, hey, get ready, and I'm ready. This is the one I wanted.
I want to say when Death Dealer shipped, I got that email like a full 2 weeks before it actually shipped, so it may be a minute.
With the amount that's shipping right now, you got to think that they're kind of chickens with their heads cut off trying to
make
oh my god, stuff is actually
shipping. Yeah. I love it, but I hate it.
Well, even Mezco's kind of ramping up this month, and yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
Oh, stuff from Sweet Home Alabama. Chattanooga.
That's
y'all all over the place.
Indeed.
That's cool.
That we're bringing the Legends fans from all over.
Marvel Legends brings the fans to the yard.
Exactly.
That's right. Hi from France. That's awesome.
Yeah. Hello.
Bonjour. Greetings from Illinois. Is that what we learned on our way through?
That's Illinois.
Illinois. They have a Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Florida, UK. Damn, y'all are awesome.
Yeah.
Howdy, y'all. That's Texas for hi. That's Arkansas for hi.
What about howdy, all y'all? When I lived in Texas, I learned the difference between y'all and all y'all. So,
as my uncle would say, howdy, all yuns.
Yuns?
Yuns, yeah.
Yuns. Not yins, but yuns.
Yuns.
If he's yins, I'd say he's from Pennsylvania, but I assume he's not.
And as I get older, it's kind of slipping into my vocabulary every now and then. And I catch myself like, oh, what did I just do? Oh, Dan is literally eating tacos right now.
He is making sure that the theme of the day remains intact. And for that, we appreciate it. And I wish I was eating tacos right now as well.
The S in Illinois is silent. See, that's where I was at.
Illinois.
Illinois. In Illinois.
Or
Eastern girls, Western.
Milwaukee.
Milwaukee. It means the good country, right? Greetings from Germany.
Wow.
God.
Man. Everyone is excited for this. I was not expecting all of this today. You know, I thought it was going to be like 2 or 3 things and then their, top 5 thing. But no.
I put it back I cut it out of the weekly about, what I wanted to see from Marvel Legends. Well, I cut it kind of out. I I put the more enthusiastic one back into the cutting room floor reel I posted on the Fwoosh Instagram yesterday, and it's all the X-Men. That's what all the X-Men. And they were like, okay, here you go. Boop.
Yeah. I was gonna say one of these days I'm going to do the same thing and will into existence a Marvel Legends live stream that's going to be Fantastic Four centric, but that notwithstanding, this was pretty impressive.
Yeah. I mean, it's very, if you're into 275 or Outback, then, yeah, but even Astonishing gets a little love. Bastards. We'll get to that.
The start of something big.
Bullshit. I'm sick of this crap. I'm not customizing ever again.
You need to make. See, I was just on Twitter commenting about this. You need to refrain from making customs for yourself and simply make them for the ones that I suggest. That way, they don't turn around and get made. Right.
That's right. Dang it. And then they'll start getting made, and then I won't get out what I want.
Yeah, Smoking Joe was like, man, Robo's out of here with his customs now.
Yeah. But let's see. Where did I start? Did I already queue it up? I did already queue it up. Boom.
You were prepared. Look at that. That looks so professional, which was crazy. I was like, that intro today, like the video kept repeating and the music didn't. And it was like, are they going to like show off like a vehicle or something or some giant robot or something? But
it was a weird intro.
Yeah.
Because I thought I missed something. I was like, am I on the right stream? What?
It's like, no comments. This is going on. I was like, am I in the right place? Or is this like a joke on me or something like that? But no.
But I also noticed they did it, no comments. And
yeah.
With
it's always no comments for me as I hide them.
Oh, well, yes. But I didn't have to do that extra click today. So that's appreciated.
Indeed. My clicky finger saved a click today. Yes.
Here, this is going to work better like this.
Yeah.
It reminded me of Gundam. Yeah, it was like are we going to get Transformers here today on something?
I know. It was like, I thought they were going to come in all animated and,
you spelled it actual chode.
It's pronounced Chad, right?
No, it's pronounced Chad. There's an apostrophe in there.
Chad.
Chad.
That's a Chad pronunciation of that.
But let's see. Will this? Nope, that won't work. I've got to actually click the button. God. Oh, how about this? Nope, that doesn't work either.
Nope. You got to be just right. Cha-chung.
Oh, but they kicked into this. We already knew about Gambit and Banshee, but Psylocke was a nice surprise.
Yeah, I'm still torn due to space and teams. I'll probably end up with both sets, but if I only get one, this one is essential because I'm sure Banshee will be green later, but that Psylocke head is so much better than any of the other Psylocke heads we've gotten so far.
It is.
So that's a need.
Another thing, too, if they do eventually give us a Banshee and they want to do some trickery or something, and it doesn't come with either the screaming head or the closed mouth head, I have this option from this body. So,
It's hard not to put this whole team together in just a little corner and have it, like two, 3 packs and Wolverine and out. It's like, oof.
Yeah. And you bust out a team. It's like when we started the Jim Lee team. I did not care. I was like, Jim Lee team is low on my list, but you complete something, you complete me with some X-Men, then I'm in there. I'm on it.
Yes, the P in Psylocke is silent, but the E is not. It's actually Psylocke. So
Psylocke.
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 But yeah, that Psylocke new portrait and all of what you could see on the video, all of the face printing and whatnot on all of these guys looks really, 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 really good.
Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah. I'm ready. Even Gambit looks cool, and I'm not a big Gambit guy.
Same.
Green Banshee will have the reverse heads. I get it.
Screaming mutton chops, and that's cool.
I'm trying to combine or maybe they'll tone down the mutton chops on the green. Well, even though when I think of green, I think of giant size, which is full on. Will he come with the pipe?
Oh,
I gotta have a pipe.
that would be amazing. I'm sure he won't, but
No, he won't.
I'm sure I've got some lying around here somewhere, so he can, be the last page panel where he's standing up. Yeah, yeah.
Somebody say 6-inch. Yeah, it looks too good to pass up. That's where I'm at. Because if you had told me to list my favorite costumes before they got into era of costumes, before they started busting out all the Jim Lee stuff, this wouldn't have been high on the list either. But I like this. Well, I don't know. Will this take the place of Jim Lee on my shelf at the moment until Outback?
No, not for me, because it's just the character selection's not there. As much. That Jim Lee team gets a whole lot of guys in there. But to your point, I'm sure these three packs will be a little pricier than we all want, because that seems to be the going thing right now. But you don't have to struggle with the Build-A-Figure wave for these or anything.
Yeah.
It's just like boom, boom. Yeah.
Just put in the pre-order, wait. Done.
Yeah.
And it gets a Banshee on the shelf. Which did Banshee run with this costume a little longer than the rest, or the rest of the X-Men in these uniforms?
I want to say, like, by the time I think so, because I mean that was like also his quote unquote Jim Lee costume, even though he wasn't.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know this is still Jim Lee, but you think Jim Lee, you think specific costumes.
Yeah. Yeah. But I'm thinking, like, this is like a desk group, right? It's like I could carve out a little space near the desk, have them all standing real close together. And so it's kind of away from the main display, like my giant size team is, but it's still out there because it looks cool. And it's like it's an X-Men team that actually has a uniform, Yeah.
Yeah. Which is neat, which brings me to the, new X-Men. I'd kill for a new X-Men, but I think that's probably the bottom of their list at the moment of uniforms to go after.
Yeah.
I'm smoking. I'll go $74.99. Yeah.
$1, Bob.
Oh. No, but like if the Daredevil set's any indication, this is probably going to be
which that just charged. So
yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Space. What is that?
Yeah.
Banshee and Forge both. And that's another thing. Yeah, I'm good with, how dare you jump ahead of us? Because there's a good looking Banshee right there.
They look good together like that. They just do.
Yeah. Now the only thing, and it wouldn't have bothered me, and it still doesn't bother me, but people did point out that the bands on the legs, the males are high, the females are low, and they're supposed to be lower towards the knee.
Yeah.
But in the grand scheme of things, I'm like, you know what? They're still the blue and yellow.
And those are keyed and affixed now, right? On that body, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're keyed in, and this is actually hiding the thigh swivel.
Yeah.
Which, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
because that's the is that the morph body or the morph legs?
Probably. I don't know. I struggle.
I'm going to the grand prize game, baby. Despite all the moaning and groaning, it's a very strong 2022 for Legends reveals. Oh yeah. These are awesome. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
But
and I mean that from a yes, I absolutely need to buy it. It's awesome, and some of them are awesome because I absolutely don't need to buy that. That's the balance. That's the forced balance that I need because I'm not good at it myself.
I need you to make things that I am not personally interested in every now.
Exactly, to balance out all the ones that I am interested in. Don't make things that I always want all the time.
There we go. Cyclops and morph legs. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, this works. This totally works for me. Oh, wait a second. What did I just see? No.
Damn you, Dwight. He got distracted by the World Cup and wasn't looking at Banshee's armpits.
That's right. But that almost guarantees Gambit's going to be the same way, right?
Yeah, I'd say.
Look at that. That looks good.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does.
Yeah. Now, if it just been Wolverine, I wouldn't have probably gotten that Wolverine, but
No, but they got me today for pre-orders later too.
but yeah, that's just all looked. Oh, there we go. Closer look at Psylocke.
Yeah. Yep.
Jim Lee.
Now, see that the thing about that though is I'll swap heads with this one and the Jim Lee one just because. Well, I know they're both Jim Lee, but this will go on the ninja costume, and I'll put the other one on here because this one to me is so distinctly ninja costume. It automatically like looks better.
Yeah, but here she's. I'll just wait for the ninja costume with double elbows and pinless. That's
touche.
Because I don't know. I still need my Outback Psylocke. But if things are going like they seem to be going that way.
Yeah,
gotta have an armored Betsy.
I hope so. I hope so.
He's to that age where, and I don't. It's like
that's his part of his Dwightiness. You know?
Yeah. Plus some of this.
Don't let him deceive you. He can get you. You can get talking to him on the floor of Comic-Con and talk to him for hours.
Yeah.
So he's just being Dwighty.
Yeah. Because and on top of that, he's talking about stuff he worked on months back. I mean, and then coming back around. So
these guys have to like come back from the future to talk about present day for which would be our future. So it's weird.
Good Lord, you're going to armpit access on Banshee for lucrative Irish Spring commercial distraction strategy. Banshee Operation Whistle.
We are solving the world's big problems today.
That's the whole point of doing this.
Yes. But
Let's see.
Yeah. This set in particular I like.
Even better. That little hint of purple shading.
Yeah.
That looks good.
Yeah.
And I'm not a big Ninja Betsy fan.
Well, this one's saying, yes, you are.
Yes, this will look good because they're all together.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Do we have was there a butterfly? There is a butterfly effect, right, for Ninja?
Yes. Saints and Bigora, look at those mutton chops.
He's a pondering something.
Yeah, that's about as 70s Banshee styling as I think you can get.
I think this cape thing works a lot better because of how big it is compared to Siren. Although Siren's probably would have worked better if it was set up like this instead of a full cape behind.
Yeah, that's true.
Those chops or D ounces of chops. Is that what you meant?
I think it meant to say draws chops.
Draws chop. He needs a pipe. See, that's where Matt agrees. Pipe.
Yep. And I've got some pipes. I know I do. So
with that shape, with the long stem, kind of Gandalf-y.
Well, that's the thing. I'm thinking about all the Gandalf figures that I have. I can't remember what the Toy Vault Gandalfs. That may have been a little shorty pipe, but maybe Bilbo had one. I'll have to look. Or Frodo, rather. Yeah.
And he's got he's kind of got the mouth for it. Did I get no, not that mouth. This one. He's kind of got the slight
taking a puff out of the side of his mouth.
Yeah, look.
Look at those green eyes too.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
He's wearing blue, but his eyes are always green.
I didn't get any pictures of Gambit because we already had the official promo pictures.
Yeah, and plus it's Gambit, so.
but he did throw out that this is probably not, or he's gonna push for another jacketless Gambit, which I don't know what that means because I don't follow a lot of Gambit.
I don't either.
Did AOA have jacket?
You're asking the wrong dude for that one.
Because I don't give it. AOA ranks below cartoon. That's on my list. Yeah, smirk.
Yeah.
Put that head on Jada, Invisible Man.
Hmm.
Interesting.
That is.
Oh, I think Bilbo does. Does he come with a pipe?
They both do, I think. I'm trying to think of like the pipe shapes. So I've got them. So I'll have to check it out.
AOA kick drum had caped Gambit.
Hmm.
And they were hot and heavy for AOA there for a minute, so maybe they're gonna round that out.
If they like.
I don't remember this guy from G.I. Joe. Let's see. Oh, I guess I'm just now realizing how 70s this is compared to this.
Yeah. And when you scream, it makes your hair blow back.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Yeah, I don't know, Banshee, you got to kind of have the screaming head, but
Yeah.
I really like this.
Yeah. It fits within my overall display aesthetic better. Anyway.
Brain Gremlin or Brain Gimlin?
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say I've got cigarettes out the yin yang if Banshee wants to get a little dirtier, but
Gambit, that's Gambit though.
oh.
And with the card holding hand, he's already got a cigarette, you know. What was that issue where somebody accelerated the cancer in his body from smoking or something?
Oh man.
It was like that was a story point at some point.
Yeah.
Oh, I said point too many times. Damn it.
Point. Make your point.
Gremlin. Oh, I get it. And I'm not. I'm just taking my chops where I can, pow, doing my pokes. Get my jab. His scream blew his mutton chops right off. There he screamed his own chops. Screamed off his own chops. So, but I'm surprised the pre-orders come in this fast. I mean,
yeah,
for tomorrow.
Yeah, both of them at the same time too. It's like, whoa.
Thursday's going to be another painful pre-order day.
Pre-ordering day, right before, right during the Christmas time.
Yep. Well, but it's a pre-order, so we won't get charged until next year.
Yeah, but to that point, you know, this originally said it was going to arrive in December of 2023.
Well, I think a lot of stuff that we've gotten in the past 8 weeks was scheduled for later.
Yeah.
So it's just stop.
Yeah.
Like G.I. Joes and
Dusty Tater.
I've gotten so much I lost the blue shirt Obi-Wan.
What?
I don't know where it is.
I'm looking at mine right now. I see his.
Corey asked me if I got it, and I went to Target, my history, and I looked, and yes, it says delivered, and I'm just it's somewhere. I'll find it.
He's off looking for Leia.
I don't remember actually taking it out of a box though, and I threw away a lot of boxes.
Well, he doesn't ever remember owning a droid, so you guys kind of have that memory. So,
we're both about that same age. Next year, more like next day. Yeah. Whatever they say, push it up about 3 months.
At least. Yeah.
Because there's also this set.
Yeah.
And I'm looking, well, I didn't notice that. Is it because the shoulder harness things makes his arms look a little long?
He's standing weird too. He's
like,
that
is strange.
Plus, it may be the same exact body that he's on right now. I don't know. I don't think it is, but he looks a little beefy to me for Forge too, doesn't he? Kind of.
I mean,
I've always pictured him as being muscular but lithe, you know? And
yeah.
Like, look at me, I'm Forge. I got a robot leg.
Yeah, maybe a little Buffy, a little Buffy.
No, Forgy.
A little Forgy. Big torso, tiny legs. Is it because they're reusing? Well, no, this is everyone else's leg in this set.
Them ankles gonna crackety crack.
And I haven't even I pulled the old one off the shelf to see if this is reuse or if this is new. Or is it just sculpted or is it just painted?
Nah, that's new. I think he had straight lines all around originally.
Did he?
I mean, I can see it, but not that well.
And these have big old pockets this time around, so that's cool.
Pockets, pockets, pockets. Who is
some
it?
pouches.
It's Jimmy.
And you know what? That's the problem with this team. Not enough pouches. They don't. I guess they're going into space. They can't carry too much.
No one in space. No one can have pockets.
Or are we just picturing him that way because he's the techie guy? You know?
No, I don't think so.
No,
I don't think so.
Oh well, I could just look this up. Uncanny. Everyone, wait for my typing.
Yeah, make sure that you spell everything correctly. You're typing.
I'm not doing it on screen. Notice. Let's see. Where is that big old picture?
But to this point, this set, if I get cold feet about like displaying this whole team, this is the one I would pass on. Because the other one is a must buy, I think. This one doesn't do it for me quite as much.
Let's see. Oh no, I lost our screen. There we are.
Man, look at the way that leg is. Good Lord.
Oh, the kneecaps, the knees on the inside.
Look at that. Gee, my
knee. He got jello shin. But it was the 90s. What do you want? What do you want? But just looking at this, look at his compared to Gambit. Maybe even Gambit was a little bit, because Gambit was the acrobat, right? He jumping around.
He smoked and carried a stick.
Damn.
And cards.
Maybe I like Gambit a little bit better than you do.
Yeah, I don't know. I always just thought of Forge as being, you know, cut but live.
But in this context, them all standing together, or even doing this action pose would be cool.
Yeah. And see, that's the thing. I mean, you can just get them all together. Small team right there. Yeah.
Look at my background. Oh no, this mouse. A
good craftsman never blames his tools, my friend.
My tools suck. Look at X-Men 186 cover. Ooh, you're getting what'd I just say out loud? 186.
186. Matt's gonna deliver on like the vision.
Oh no, Matt, that's a completely different artist. Look at that.
Yeah.
You're going back.
He runs like 8 miles a day type of guy.
Yeah. It's Jim Lee, man. What are you talking about? That's what I think of when I think of Forge. I don't go that skinny, I guess. Maybe I didn't. Well, no, I was reading hardcore there with. Hell, there for a while it was focused on Storm and Forge, huh? After
they were a thing.
Their powers and stuff.
Yeah.
Look at those cutoffs. Yeah, that's got to be some 80s.
Where is that Forge with the cutoffs and the striped tube socks?
But we haven't even talked about Jubilee. Jubilee, if this is, well, these are sculpted. Have this? A lot of this is new, right? Oh well, it may be using some of that smaller body because of the single elbows.
Probably.
Yeah, but it's Jubilee. If they had stuck her on the Psylocke or Storm body, it would have been like, what? No. I'm much more. I'm okay with Forge being like this. I would have been.
Yeah,
my usual completely pissed off self on the big body.
With that, I'll agree with you.
Is Forge the same head as from the old?
I think he didn't.
I couldn't tell you.
He had the earpiece in the other one, didn't he?
Well, did he?
He's right there. He's literally like 12 feet away.
Oh yeah, it looks. Oh, initial. It looks the same because the bandana is kind of coming out. But it may be a new face print.
Yeah, possibly.
Man, it's hard to tell though. I'm looking for picture. Hold on.
Open. I stopped a long time ago, like thinking that I can just discern those things off of looking because I cannot.
I am way past trying to say mouse. Look at that. It's half.
I literally have to have them right next to each other and look at them.
Oh, well, I closed the page. Hold on. What do we got here? It's right here. Yeah. It may be.
But like you said, the face printing is definitely different.
Yeah, they've updated it a little bit.
He still has a fine mustache.
My mouse won't go down. There it is. It down. It looks close. That's all I'm going to say. I'm blaming it on the mouse. Photo real hit, maybe. Yeah, I think they've updated this because Forge has been a few years back, huh?
Yeah. Indeed. Like right before I think the face printing really started rolling.
And that's what I have on mine. So the head is somewhere laying around. Same Jubilee heads, Forge probably the same. Yeah, just updated.
Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah.
And that's the cool thing about it. I mean, it's the same with Vertigo, I guess. They reused that head, but it's changed because of the makeup and how fine the eyes are. And
yeah,
that's cool. I'm good with that. Because this looks way better.
Yeah, but at the same time, that Jubilee with the glasses off next to Storm, they look like your aunts from like the late 80s, early 90s with those hairdos, man. It's like the aunties are coming over.
Shut up. Especially, oh man, I missed it. There's a picture in between these that because they were going fast. They were going Star Wars fast with their pictures. And there was one with Jubilee with the glasses pulled up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She just got out of the car. Come say hi to your auntie.
Weird effect choice for Jubilee. Isn't that the same? Just different color?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. For one of them. She's been released a couple of times.
Because I replaced mine with some
I got Can of Beam stuff for
Can
her.
of Beams. So. Yeah. But there's Forge. So is this sculpted? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's popped up right there.
Yeah.
Oh, but you know what? There's a peg hole.
Dang it.
You sure that's not reuse?
Dang it.
Go get that. Go get that sucker. I just don't like the smoky effect versus something like Dazzlers. Yeah, and Dazzlers. Oh wait, which one are we talking about? I'm thinking Mojo set.
Yeah, I think this. Well, damn. And I hold it up, and it's like even going to be hard to tell.
Or is it reused from somewhere? I can't even think of anybody that's used. Is that the older version?
It's tough because it's got the holster around it. Even
that's a bolt, not a peg hole.
Yeah, exactly. It works for that, right?
So if it is, enhance is real. Enhance.
Yeah.
Enhance. That's a peg. Let's see if I can have a different angle. Oh, but you know what?
No, the musculature is different.
Yeah, that's definitely
it's new. It's new.
Is the muscular? They can't. It can't be. Why would they put a peg there?
I don't know.
Hold on. Yeah, maybe.
See, because there's that square that's like right there.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to match up.
That doesn't match, yeah.
Huh.
It doesn't have that like square. I'm pointing at the screen that you can't see.
That's what I'm doing. Yeah, it looks new.
Yeah, I think that it is.
It continues to. Probably some legs. Cyber crotch. Yeah, here, look at this. Is that what y'all want?
That's what
Is
they
there a peg
came
on the lower
for.
leg? No, that's the new piece from all these figures.
Yeah.
Oh, angled just. Yeah, see? Bam.
Oh, and see, I forgot I'd put my what's his name effect on Forge for the eyepiece. I was like, that's why it looked different to me. That's not even the thing that came with him.
From the shield guy?
Yeah.
Package enhancement.
Yeah, I
this
don't
gun.
put windows on there no more.
I don't care for this gun, but I got plenty of cyber guns. Or
I was gonna say that looks very alien HR Geiger Gigery.
Isn't that almost? Isn't that it come with some aim or Hydra?
Possibly. But I'm not getting up to get one of those guys.
Go up and get some more. But yeah, I'm good with this. I like this set too. And they look good all together.
Yeah.
It's 6 great tastes. And here they were talking about finish off that cover, get Charlie in his battle armor looking thing.
That'd be wild.
But that would be an odd. That's such an odd. I don't know. I can't see that as a single release.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gun
and I
came
don't
with
think that'd be a demanded build-a-figure.
The gun Forge came with the first time was comic accurate. Psylocke is the standout. I don't know. I need Banshee.
Banshee and Psylocke are definitely the real winners.
Yeah. Yeah, and give me Lilandra and Deathbird too.
Wait, give you who?
Lilandra. Have we talked about this before?
No, but this is into your Paladin territory.
How do you pronounce it?
Lilandra?
Lilandra? Am I going too hard on the eye? Lilandra?
I always thought it was Lilandra, but
I don't know. Was that said in the cartoon?
Probably.
Is there an apostrophe? Landra?
Little Landra?
Landra?
Little Landra?
Lalander. Serpenter.
Yeah.
Liliandra.
Liliandra?
Oh, don't be. I speak a little Italian. Lilandra. So, yeah, okay. I'll have to look that up, or I'll keep saying it wrong. That's the way I am. Robo, tell us you didn't watch the cartoon. Oh, I'll tell you. I didn't
he'll tell you.
Because it sucked. In fact, back at the time it was airing. I don't remember, but the few times I did catch it, it was like rerun of the same episode every time.
You said back when it was airing, and I know you meant AIRING, but maybe for you is back when it was ERRING. Back when it was airing.
Airing. I see.
See?
Back when it was destroying my childhood.
Yeah, exactly.
No. I didn't get into it. But no, I'm down for this.
Look at Dwight's hands in the background. It's like, that's how, like, I'm so proud of my children. They're right here.
That or some kind of, it's a bit mad scientist-y. Yes. Here's these. What's next? But then he knocked them all down. This is my favorite part.
The Blob.
Now you have the original Blob, right?
I do.
What do you think, comparatively
Gross.
speaking?
No. I'll put it this way. I would have been fine if they never would have redone the Blob, but this one is far superior, so I will be getting it.
Yeah, I'm liking it. But if it had just come with this head, I would have been disappointed.
Yeah.
I think I really like the alter. I like how it's more comic booky, right? It's more old school. But this is mine. This is me. This is for me.
The alternate head gives him a very X-Men arcade game feel to me for some reason. I don't know if it's because the hair looks a little shorter or something because he's like yelling, but
oh yeah,
that makes me think the arcade game.
I didn't play a lot of the arcade game either.
Well, if you came over more often, you could just.
I forget that's there, dude. I always look at the Turtles in Time for some reason. $50. We're thinking 55, huh?
Oof.
Mojo price?
Was that what Mojo was?
Come on, Target 32 or whatever Target mispriced.
Well, I mean, look at it this way. I mean, you can get MODOK now for what? Just under 30 now, maybe, kind of. That's the thing with most Hasbro stuff in general now. If you're patient.
But there's always that fear of,
I know.
But if it doesn't, you know.
But fear leads to anger.
Anger leads to empty checking account.
Spending too much money.
That's right. That's why I'm down. That's why I've cut down. That's why I'm only doing the X-Men. That's my steak and potatoes. And then later, if I find other stuff on clearance.
You're only doing X-Men, but you cut down. Those things are not like computing right now with your, rules and their release schedule. So
yeah, it's like, hey, here's more X-Men, you sons of bitches.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it. Come on.
Yeah. If I could force myself into taking that same kind of stance with Fantastic Four characters, I'd be sitting awfully pretty right now.
and I say that I also pick up the classic characters, classic like from the rest of the universe, and then if clearance comes along at some point, then I'll reassess. $1 Blob. Got him. Yeah, patience pays, but there's always that fear.
I sense much fear in you.
Freddie Daisy Dukes.
Yeah. Where's that shot from the back?
Is there a shot from the back?
He looks good blobbing away.
And you know what? They still, even though they didn't do the wrinkles and such, they did freckles.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. You can't catch a break.
Yeah, there's still some skin modeling. I don't care for this head.
He's mad that you said that.
I know. It's like he's got some skin modeling. No, I don't. Oh, sorry. Damn mouse. Let go.
But he has nice teeth.
It does. And you know what? That's probably a separate piece jammed in the back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep that white and the pink and everything.
Yeah.
I don't have any. It looks good. It's just, I don't know if it's not Banshee or Siren. I'm not into screamy faces. It's a gamble waiting for lower prices. I feel like Blob might make it to clearance.
That's the giant cheeseburger face.
That's true too. And he has open hands, right?
Yeah. I mean, you put a cheeseburger right there.
Look at the fingernails.
You can be well manicured even with other tendencies.
I like the seam lines.
There's texture on the belt and stuff, or band. I guess that's not a belt.
Yeah. The here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks cool. And I bet this one stands a lot better.
Yeah, that's true. That other one likes to fall forward. If I believe Juggernaut is helping him stand in place by being slightly in front of him.
You have him wedged in between?
Just a bit, yeah.
I feel like the arms and the open hands and screaming face are I feel like arms up with the. Oh yeah, kind of this.
Oh, nothing can stop the blob.
Nothing can stop the blob.
And admittedly, I haven't pulled out that blob figure in a long time, but when he was demonstrating the neck movement, I was like, hell yeah, he can look down and look up.
Oh no, yes, that is accurate. Beef Boss better look out. Man, he's gonna eat Beef Boss.
Son of a bitch. I just came up with a I came up with the opening skit already.
Oh. There it is.
Do I need Jim Lee X-Men? I don't need to start another collection. We all need to start more collections.
This one is like 3 things and you're done.
Oh, coming back around. You're a little behind. Nuke's gun. I don't even remember opening Nuke.
I have
gonna look next to Pyro and Juggernaut. Yeah, the Brotherhood builds.
Yep.
It's about time to do another Magneto, right? Another like updated.
Yeah. Magneto, it's crazy. He's never been just right in Legends, in my opinion.
I'm kind of cool with the 3-pack one, but even then, I've spruced the hell out of it with custom stuff.
Yeah.
Bib Fortuna was a Twi'lek. Or Twi'lek, as someone said that they say Twi'lek now. I've always said
Twi'lek. But so is Gore. I don't have the alternate head sitting with me, but he's a Twi'lek too, right?
See, yeah, in the Marvel universe, it's all connected. I guess I go for the hard eye in Twi'lek too. Now that I've been publicly shamed on how I speak. Oh, Joseph is another one I missed in the comics. I wasn't but that's this costume, right?
I think
Magneto, is that going to be the new Magneto? Oh, Mafex is also coming too.
Yes. I don't know if I think it got pushed Magneto though.
Yeah, it got pushed back to March or something, I think.
Yeah, like everything got pushed back to March or April or something, right? Yeah.
Twi'lek, like Twilight. Yeah, is it Twilight? No, it's Twilight. But there is apostrophe. The apostrophe always throws in some weirdness.
It's a wee Twilight.
A wee Twi'lek. Okay. Oh, got off work to this surprise.
Ooh, man, I wish I was off work.
AOA Magneto head on that body. Did Joseph have the braids? I could have swore I had that body laying right here. I don't. But yeah,
those who know him call him Joe.
That's a cool pose too, right there. That even with the open mouth, I need 2 blobs, I guess. Yeah. I know Joseph has the long hair, but did he do the front braids?
I hope not, because that is a poor fashion choice. Ooh, but what about this?
This, I can see and I've seen the complaints that the costume's just painted on, but I wasn't, it being Marvel Legends, and I know this is, but I wasn't expecting new sculpt for Outback Rogue.
I've got to tell you, I noticed that the costume was just painted on for about half a second before I was like, man, that head sculpt and that hair and that face printing is just absolutely gorgeous.
But I will say, I do like the head sculpt, but in my brain of Outback Rogue, it's a more swoop up.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And at times, wasn't it almost Wolverine-ish?
Yeah. It's strange because this is like the second time, not in a row, but this is the second female that is distinctly a look whose hairstyle was like absolutely wrong for that look. Because Kitty was the same way, right? For the Shadowcat look, it's like it doesn't look bad. It's just not it.
In fact, no, that wouldn't work. This hair wouldn't work for Shadowcat, would it? It's still too.
Yeah.
But again, I don't have anything against this. I like that I'm getting Outback Rogue, but yeah, it needs more of a whoosh, whoosh
Yeah.
here, and I'm okay with this. And then this had points at the top of it too, when it was kind of the thigh boot look, but there was also comic reference for the straight lines across.
Yeah.
There we go. Calling fan plastic.
For real.
But yeah, this is keeping with the Outback.
Yeah,
Wait,
more.
keep referencing Outback. That was when the X-Men died in Dallas and went hiding. Were they somehow the world
That's
thought
why
they were dead.
Wolverine. That's why
They were, like,
Wolverine
doing-
has the Australian accent and the Pride of the X-Men.
No. And then they're in Australia doing like secret missions type things, but I can't remember why they couldn't be picked up on electronics video devices or something.
Yeah.
Then they all went through the Siege Perilous and went their ways.
Yeah.
Which came back around to X-Men.
Yeah.
It's a really old story. Get out of the chat. Yeah, they went through the Siege Perilous.
Yeah.
And that's when Psylocke went Ninja Psylocke. I can't remember whether because the original 5, that's when they were doing X Factor.
Yes.
But wasn't Wonder Man Outback too? No.
Safari.
Safari. Yeah.
Well, I guess you
Yeah.
can. Yeah.
Safari Wonder Man. Maddie had something to do with it. Yeah, yeah.
Wait,
And that's when Excalibur, because Kitty and Kurt thought they were dead too, so they went and did Excalibur.
Yes. Yeah.
That's my X-Men. That's my sweet spot.
Medivh did have something to do with it, I think.
Medivh, shut your mouth. You made me click it off. Is that where Outback Steakhouse comes from?
Hang tight, hang loose.
Yep.
Outback Steakhouse.
Yeah, but you got to think, if we're getting this Outback Rogue, right? That they're working on the rest.
I definitely support an Outback Colossus.
Outback. We getting Long Shot. We got Dazzler. We got Havoc.
Yep.
We got Wolverine. Although, is it about time for another brown and tan Wolverine?
I mean, it's Cell, so yeah.
Yeah. Now I want to Outback the Joe. Yeah. That's when they did that crossover.
Tiger Force Rogue.
Gateway's going to be the hard get, I think. Maybe a pack-in. Oh yeah. And then the biggie, Armored Betsy.
Yep. Man. Armored Betsy and Outback Colossus.
Although in the Outback a little bit, wasn't she wearing the pink number with the kind of Shadow Catty look?
Yeah. The butterfly costume. That's what I always think of it as. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that would be a cool figure too.
Yeah. I'm down with that too.
Yeah.
I want to say Roma gave them the power to stay off radar and TV after Fall of the Mutants, where they sacrificed themselves. Their death was televised. That's right. And then
yeah.
And the Outback Colossus is just underwear.
See, Outback Rogue, but then there are a couple other figures that were shown off. It's like, I need 2 new Colossi figures now.
And I didn't even look at this. It's a regular release, but it doesn't look like there's any kind of Build-A-Figure info that they covered up here.
It must just be a one-off. Because Wolverine was, which it makes sense, it's Wolverine, but he was the one-off for the 275 group. Maybe she's the one-off for the Outback.
You think they're going to come back around and do 3-packs for Outback?
Well, but maybe they get maybe they're going to be putting a wave. Yeah, hell, I don't
Yeah.
know.
But if this is a single release, is this fan channel? Did I miss that?
I think so.
Oh, okay.
Or Pulse exclusive, one of them.
Or Pulse.
Yeah.
Underwear and a huge belt. Yeah, give me any Braddock. I'm good. Yeah, I'll take all the Braddock costumes.
Yeah.
But yeah. But damn. Then they went to Walmart exclusive cartoon colors Kraven. Is that what this is?
Yeah, I mean they were saying it was referential to the cartoon, which is fine.
Yeah.
I don't need this, but I'm happy for people who do need this that they are putting it out there.
Yeah, I mean, multiple Kravens isn't bad, especially, and this, my brain at this point automatically goes to cell shading, and they didn't. But this fits the Hobgoblin and Lizard, or well, no, not Lizard, a Scorpion. Does it Scorpion, the new one, have the lighter green?
Well, and I will say this, I'd have to see it first, but I'd like to see that vest on the standard Kraven body. If the colors don't get completely out of whack, I actually like the lighter colors here. You know? If it works with the spotty pants, man, I'm looking at that.
I'm looking at this and I'm kind of liking the black pants. It kind of tones it down a little, even though the colors are brighter on the rest of it.
I don't mind it at all. It's just that's one of those things that it's like that's not Kraven to me in my head.
Yeah.
No.
Is the Kraven you're using this head? Is it that version? No, go over and get it. Go get it.
No, he's up high.
because the first one looked so bored that I don't mind having the teeth.
I think yes, the one that I'm using is the one that came in the 2-pack with the black costume Spider-Man.
Wario the Hunter. He's got those eyebrows.
Not going to be able to not see that now.
Retro Walmart exclusive like the Lizard. So this is retro carded too?
I would bet.
I got kind of behind there for a minute when they were showing pictures so fast, and I was trying to grab them.
Live in the now.
I'll tell you what I'm craving: some lunch. That's right. That's the kind of humor I expect.
I was going to say, I think I'm far enough past lunch that I'm probably just going to push through till dinner now.
Yeah, that's where I am.
Yeah.
But yeah, this, man, you have me wondering. I'll see what it looks like on yours, and then I'll go from there.
No, somebody needs to get this that wants to get this, because of this, and just put that on the 2-pack Kraven, and let me see what it looks like.
It would brighten up certain parts, and then leave the rest.
If it doesn't clash with those pants terribly, I might be tempted into doing that.
Does that Kraven? That one doesn't have the knee pads, right?
Mm-mm.
Okay, the first one did.
Mm-hmm.
I had a Hot Pocket. Oh, what kind of Hot Pocket?
What are you gonna pick? Hot Pockets.
Hot Pocket. No, the food talk doesn't begin. We're going here. Even though skipping lunch does lead to hunger. Hunger leads to food chat. And then, I guess I could have just done that. But and then there's this Spider-Man that is fan channel, right?
Yes. I was ready to type it, and I think I already had GameStop typed out. It was like, nope. It's fan
because
channel.
they called it Gaming Greats, but it's not GameStop. So I don't know if GameStop's bowing out when it comes to exclusives, because they did that with the last Star Wars reveals too. I
mean, wasn't this last one a GameStop exclusive? Maybe they're kind of like, we already
the original.
Yeah.
And I have that, and I will admit I do like this design. The white pops out. It's striking, Yeah. And the pale blue with the red. But I don't know if I need this.
I don't. Dude, is that web, that swinging web? Is that just like straight like that because of the rend? Yeah. Okay.
Is it usually bent?
Yeah. And I don't know if it's just straight like this because it's the render of it, or because I wouldn't buy this just for that, but I would like to see if that's different and it's just straight like that. I would like to see that make an appearance later on, because that's really the perfect hang from the shelf.
Yeah.
Web
Plus,
line.
it comes with these effects have come out, but they were all separate releases, weren't they? Or
Yeah,
spread out
I
a
know
little
I
bit.
have all of them.
It's the Rendar.
Dash.
Nah, we went. And no wall crawling hands. Damn it! I didn't realize didn't point that out. They were also saying it was renew the vows or renew your vows, but I only have this front shot and it doesn't look like toes. But I'll have to see what the rotation looks like.
Yeah.
Because I can't tell the difference between the Spider-Man bodies anymore. That head does look good on that body, though.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. There's a wall-crawling hand. You think they have Thwip? You think they just left out the pairings for these?
I think they've done that on a release recently, haven't they? When they've had one Thwip and one wall crawl.
And it ended up coming with both?
I don't know. This Spider-Man to me, though, is like, I can be okay without the fists or both fists, like, right? Because I'd rather have, because he comes
Perfect
with
world. He comes with all of them,
line, but he can't hold it.
Oh well, yeah. There's that too. No grip.
Yeah.
But with that triangle on the end, you can kind of loop it around the Thwip. Still not perfect.
I don't want to have an instruction manual to play with my action figures. All right.
Man, yeah. Makes me wonder. That's not... If we can't have all of them, I do like it mixed like that. Because you can Thwip, or you can at least have 3-point stance on the wall or something.
Yeah. But if they're going to do that, give us a grip hand and not 2 fists.
Yeah. Yeah. Not final product. We'll see. Why did that? They did that to the Retro Pizza Spidey re-release, didn't they? Thwip hand wall crawling.
I think so. I think that's the one I was thinking of, where it only had one of each.
Ooh, we're about to get to those. Ooh. Although Starjammers now makes me want to... It makes me think of... What's the Jammers commercial? Fruit Jammers?
Kool-Aid Jammers?
Kool-Aid Jammers.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's cool. We'll see what it looks like when it comes out.
Yeah.
But this, look at this. No.
Yeah.
I had to go back and snag this because I forgot to screen grab it. But then they got into a future X-Men wave with a mystery Build-A-Figure that they haven't announced yet.
Right.
And then there's Kid Omega, Quentin Quire.
Yeah.
This is okay, but man, in my head, it's the school uniform with swappable T-shirts.
Yeah.
That you could put on them, you know?
Yeah.
This is okay to have a Quire on the shelf, but
this is a wave that I'm really hoping that they're not going to kick me right in the you-know-what's with the Build-A-Figure that I got to have, because I'm like not all in here, but ugh.
Yeah. It's okay.
Yeah. It looks nice. I just don't think I need it.
I understand why they went with this body, obviously, you know, or well, this look, because it's a skin suit, but
yeah,
that's my Kid Omega is a little bit more punky.
Yes. You mean Kid Omega?
Kid Omega. Kid Omego. Fang? What do you think of Fang?
It's cool. It's cool. I can't decide if I need a Fang figure for me personally.
Fang starts the oh my god, the Imperial or the Shi'ar Royal Guard.
Yeah, which
can put him with Gladiator.
I'll probably have to get him, but yeah.
Put him with Gladiator. I see a lot of people wondering why there's no Wolverine head. It's because this is tall and lanky, and thin.
Yeah.
It's not the Wolverine body.
Yeah.
But that doesn't. I still want Wolverine in the Fang costume. But that would be reuse. That's a Wolverine. They can put Wolverine
and the
anywhere
body
they
type's
want.
not right. And I mean, come on. They're not going to give you a Wolverine head when they can sell you a Wolverine figure in that costume.
On the proper body. If they have good, plus, doesn't that 275 Wolverine come with 2 heads?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, it jumped. I think of all the Guard, he's the one I want after Guardian.
That's probably what'll get me is that. Yeah.
Oh, and Fang does have good werewolf fodder head.
Yeah.
That head will make a good werewolf by night. Are we seeing a dual use here?
I could see it.
Yeah, I'm down for Fang.
He looks clean. He's a good. I mean, I know the character's not super old, but it's just a good classic, clean, I think, design when so many costumes of that time were not that way.
Right. Do you think it was because it was designed to eventually transition into Wolverine's costume?
Probably. But yeah.
Or was it that thought out that far ahead?
I mean, it seems to be one extreme or the other when it comes to comic, costume design. So it was either really thought about or not at all.
Matt, you being Matt, I thought maybe Guardian was like a lesser known.
I just my brain heard Gladiator. I didn't even hear Guardian.
Because when I read Guardian, I thought, red, white, maple leaf.
Yeah.
But I thought, well, maybe there's a Guardian in that group too. But Gladiator, yeah. Looks like that newest Sabretooth buck. You think it's... Oh, well, yeah, maybe.
Lots of stretch lines on there.
In fact, is it the... he doesn't have the toes.
Yeah.
It almost looks like a Hanna-Barbera villain.
Yeah, he's like running like that. Zoinks!
What do you think, Scoob? Fang's first appearance was 1977. Yeah, that's not that long ago.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah.
That's fairly new.
That was me like being more referential to. That's like it's got the golden age of comics kind of cleanness to it that
got some pinless to it too.
Yeah,
it looks good. Chamber is one of those characters that I wasn't reading by then, or I wasn't reading those, but Chamber's still such a good looking character that I want to.
That's the thing. I don't care one bit about the character. It's that base body with the head popped off with the leather jacket that it's like,
you going customizing possibility.
Yeah, exactly. Huh? It's like put the upper torso on some jeans and it's like, oh, that's like talking to me.
I wonder what the shirt looks like all the way up. Because are they going to give him an alternate one with the wrapped face? An alternate head?
I don't know.
Yeah. That's where I'm at. Don't give a shit about Chamber, but they did a good job with him. And it seems like I did read him in later on when he was part of another team, or he was showing up somewhere else.
Yeah.
I'm making Danny Zuko. Sandy.
And then after you make Zuko, then you just got to make a Barbarino.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, watch the hair.
But yeah,
I'm looking forward to this one. Just because.
This was one that was probably on my this is on my skip list at full price. But if it gets discounted, I will pick it up simply for the customizing potential.
Yeah.
That I'm probably never get to. But
because is this using the I haven't compared, but is this Robbie?
I don't know.
who was already using, or is it part long shot? Is this long shot?
Maybe. I just know that those black pants go to jeans, and then we're rolling. Put some Converse Chucks on him. Yeah.
Although I don't remember. Does he have abs on his crotch? No, that's just wrinkled across.
Crotch abs.
Crotch abs.
Crotch abs and foot legs. And
You ever get a hickey from Kaniki? Oh, man. I got chills. We're going to go off on a whole Grease tangent.
Yeah, and we've got 15 minutes.
That's right. Robbie didn't have an open jacket. So, yeah. That's cool.
Yeah.
And the legs look like the regular suit body. Is that why I'm seeing belt? Right there?
Yeah.
No. That means you're just hyper intensive with your workouts. Are those chameleon legs? But yeah, then get to Monet. And I have even less attachment to Monet.
Yeah.
Unless the only time I read her was she in X Factor Investigations?
I have no idea. Maybe.
Wasn't she just M?
Probably.
Or am I thinking of a different character?
I don't know. The head sculpt and whatnot is great, though.
It does look slightly almost an animated feel to it, maybe. I don't.
Yeah.
But yeah, this body they're gonna sync. We're gonna get sync out of this. Was that Cannonball's sister?
Yes.
You are correct. I forgot what I just said. Oh yeah, X Factor Investigations.
Yeah.
So yeah, maybe, and I'm pretty sure she had a different look there, but I do like the new armored parts. Those may come in handy.
Yeah.
Oh, and I guess the whole thing's it's got the zipper with the X pull. It has double elbows. It has this shoulder pad type thing.
Armor, yeah, shoulder pad thing, yeah.
Wonder if this is separate. Oh yeah, it's got to be right looped in here.
Yeah.
So yeah, if this is the start of this team, that'd be cool. Generation X as a whole means we can complete a team. Husk. Yeah, Husk. Sync was a different character, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Like I said, I didn't read a lot of this offshoot of X. I've already learned to not talk about zippers on action figures.
Good Lord.
You buttholes. Not you, but the comment. You've never seen a double zippered jacket? I'm like, no, but I learned. I learned. So maybe this just zips down to a certain point. It just zips down enough to get out of the costume, maybe. But yeah, not a bad choice. Well, it looks a little bit better here now that I think about it or look at it closer.
I think maybe you're like feeling that animated vibe because her face looks symmetrical. It looks like they just flipped the face.
Yeah,
to finish it. You know what I mean?
Maybe. But this, Corsair.
You know, it explains a lot about Cyclops by meeting his dad.
Only Wonder Man can afford the double zipper upgrade. But yeah, Corsair apparently starts. Do we have any Starjammers other than this?
I don't think so.
Not that I said. And whenever they started talking Starjammers, it was like, oh, and we have another one coming next year. And Dwight was like, shut the hell up.
Yeah.
But then
let's tease everything at the end.
No. This is a good start, though. I'm ready for some Starjammers.
It's so weird.
What? No, it's a space pirate, man.
No. It's great, but it's like, oh.
The ultimate porn stash, is that a brand new? I'm not sure. I was actually just looking at that. Does it look like a space flintlock?
Yeah, it does. It does.
Badass mustache and boinks a cat lady. Hell yeah. Is she a cat or is she a skunk?
Skunk if you're nasty.
But yeah, looks good. Dashing. How about that? Can we agree
Yes.
on dashing?
Yes. He's
Did
looking
we have a
from the
hint for
wrong.
Corsair at some point? It seems like at San Diego, weren't they?
It's hard for me to like remember if it's just chatter online of what
Yeah.
people want and what was actually said or referenced.
Because I'm thinking, man, Corsair was mentioned. Okay, here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Astonishing X-Men, Emma Frost.
Astonishing X-Men. If there's one more X-Men team that I would love to see them build out and complete, it is that one.
Yeah. Because, well, okay, we'll get to that in a minute. But this custom, I was still working on it.
Mm-hmm.
But I am so happy to see the new one, this one, because I do have...
Because my Astonishing Emma, it's like built off of like a couple different figures, and like the knees just make her bend to one side permanently. I fixed it like 4 or 5 times, and it always goes back.
I have this print of an Astonishing X-Men Emma, but painting eyeballs and facial eyelashes. I'm getting old. It's shaky.
Yeah.
So I'm happy to see this, especially since this cape is way more accurate than what I have on my custom.
It's
and
funny.
I've seen comments on this head. That is Cassidy.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I know I've like the first thing that was like replied and all the stuff that I saw was, oh, the face is not good. It's like, yo, that's bitch face Cassidy right there.
Yeah, Cassidy. And it does have single here because I'm sure this is reuse, but is this new? Well, they said they plugged the cape into it.
Yeah.
But then she has the actual that Astonishing X-Men belt.
Yep.
The seam lines running down the legs with apparently new heels.
Yeah, I'd say those heels are definitely new.
So yeah, I am totally down for this. If anything, her head is slightly small when you compare it to actual AXM artwork.
Yeah.
So a lot of this is new. And the arms being under there with that cape on there, you can't do shit with the arms anyway. She's essentially in a barrel.
To be there like, oh, I'm better than all of you.
She is burritoed under that cape.
Dirty.
So yeah, I'm not too concerned about that. It looks good, and that was my biggie.
Yeah. And this is the I mean, I need a green Banshee to finish off the giant size first and foremost, right? But Astonishing is really the next team that I would love to see, done and completed.
And they're working on it because, high heels on Legends are generally terrifying. But we'll see.
I agree. I am generally against it, even if it kind of goes against direct reference material. But for Emma, it's kind of like she's got to have them. That's part of her, like, it's almost characterization that she's a bad bitch that wears, high heels.
May need to swap with that. And that's a good thing. We have Emma. Yeah. In fact, this Emma Frost head on here is a different style of Astonishing X-Men.
Yeah. I still like that Walgreens Emma Frost head. The hair color, I like the hair color on this one a little bit better, but, yeah, I like it.
Not my Emma, and that's another good thing. We've gotten several Emmas
because this is my Emma, but I also have my White Queen. It's like I've almost like completely split them apart from each other at this point, just because of era. It's like I've got the White Queen Emma that is great, and I'm glad to have that. But for X-Men Emma, this is from the best team, and to me, the best design for her.
Let's see. Well, where'd it go? Do you think they'll re-release the Juggernaut Kitty Pryde or do a new one? It's too big. The old one is.
Yeah.
And with the bodies they have now, surely they could hit an actual Astonishing X-Men Kitty. If they're putting this much work.
Well, as long as the head didn't look off on a slightly smaller body, I'd still take the same head with printed face, and that would still work to me for Astonishing.
Because the ponytail.
Right.
But yeah, the body needs to be a little smaller.
But
and It's not quite accurate.
Yeah, I was gonna say the other part of me though wants her to have the hair down, so she, like the cover when Colossus, spoiler alert, when they bring him back, the issue after that when she's standing in front of him, you know, oh man, that's awesome.
But if they are putting this much effort into this, and again, that's Cassaday. That is complete Cassaday. Look at that.
Yeah.
But if they're putting this much effort into Emma and Cyclops, they have to do a new body for Kitty. It feels like the Astonishing X-Men is getting the extra sculpt work.
Yeah.
Until
and Colossus could be the cheater one because they can absolutely use parts that they already have, I think, for him, that they wouldn't have to do him from scratch. Wolverine as well, because Beast would have to be pretty much all brand new too, right?
A lot of Colossus is changing up the overlay and then changing the belt. And then the knee pads, the knee area, and then the head.
Right.
And you have Cyclops for the most, or Colossus for the most part. Because they actually went in and did the piping here.
Yeah.
Both on the center, which I didn't do on my custom.
Because you're lazy.
God dang it, man. But I put all the seam lines into it. Everything. And then in the same year, you come and do this.
That's why you should be making Dr. Bong and these guys instead.
But yeah, the gold kind of throws me off. That's almost like the artist or this costume outside of Astonishing, you know? But hell, this still works. It's got this subdued visor.
And the body type fits that Cassaday artwork. I mean, he's kind of wide in his rib cage. That sounds weird, you know, but yeah.
He went back to being a little slim, but not slim.
Right.
And this is supposed to be turned around backwards. I saw a comment on that earlier too, but that is accurate like this. But dang it, man. Look at that.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, that's definitely going to be a desk display group for me, for sure. I'll put up another little shelf for that.
And it's not, because it's nice and contained, you know?
Yeah.
It's like X Factor. Give us a box set with the X Factor looks.
And really, Beast took some time to get used to. But Cyclops, Emma, Kitty, Colossus, Wolverine, to me, Cassaday hit it that they are perfect, like, modern updates of what their classic costumes kind of were, and they just look so good together.
That's why whenever any other character in any other universe does that thing where they take a lot of elements from the retro year, you know, back in the day, and updates it a little, that's the Astonishing effect, because this whole team did it so well.
Eaglesham kind of did the same thing with the JSA too, but that's a whole other universe.
Oh man, I need to figure Mole Man, Analysis, and Dragon Man.
That's what I was saying. I need one of these streams to be Fantastic Four centric, please. Just one of them.
Fanboy, get out. Of my chat.
That's what it would be.
You know, they'll do a cat head beast. Oh yeah, they've got to. The old one, I've done a custom with that body with a new head on it, and it looks okay proportion wise, but that articulation is outdated.
Yeah.
But yeah, then there was teases. First there was, we're thinking this is the Rose, right? Spider-Man.
It definitely is the Rose, or it's a swerve and it's going to be, you know, some one-time panel when somebody gave somebody a rose and they're just including it as a joke on us more than anything.
Yeah. But the golf club,
I saw the pictures of Taskmaster, and I gotta say, that's all I can't think of anything. And if it gets us a very classic Taskmaster, I'll take it.
And oh yeah, we've gotten one, but it wasn't.
It's all in the skull.
Yeah.
You know.
But yeah, and then there was this.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, hold on. Cree. Is that the it actually has a plus in it.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can drag this over here. Bam. Cree.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that pretty much locks in Chad. Get ready for a year of this bullshit on live streams and in reviews.
Yeah. And that they're going to drop that as the build a figure, I'm sure. So,
yeah, because I mean, Dan hinted at another Starjammer. There's Corsair in a wave of X-Men. This has to be. I mean, and this could be some Abomination reuse, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's all there. It's only when I odd. You know, they crossed over a lot with the R. What? That's how it's said, right?
Yeah. Litlandra.
La Landra. La Landra. But yeah, odd. It's got to be.
Yeah. Yeah.
Charlock. But yeah, Chode is how I hear it a lot in my head too.
Yeah.
But it's got to be. It's easy reuse. It's an X-Men character. It's Starjammers.
He's starting to come up in more and more of the wish lists and stuff like that. So
yeah.
Yeah.
And this, how many? Oh, I didn't get a full wave. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7. Yep.
So.
Yep. 7 plus a chode.
Odd. Got to get that chod bod. Whatever gets Robo to acknowledge me. Charlock. You should put a apostrophe in your name. It makes everything better.
Yeah.
Ordering at Stan Makitas.
Well, we blasted through this, but I gotta go.
Yeah. You get out of here. He's got work to do. And,
all right.
And I'll cut this off here in a minute.
It was fun. Later.
Yeah. I'll see you later. Yeah, I'm just gonna sit here and look at Emma for 30 minutes. How about that? No, but we're gonna get out of here because we ran it to the minute. He has a meeting at 2 o'clock. Well, I don't know. Does she have a? Let's just do this. Let's do this. Hepzibah. Oops. This damn thing. Is it time for a new mouse? I have a mouse somewhere. Let's do this. Hepzibah. How easy would it be to give us the rest of the classic look? Well, okay, it's just really a base body with a tail, right? She was in the animated series too. Likely used Tigra's body. It has some fur to it, right? Maybe that's how I think of her most of the time. Okay, there we go. I don't know. Squirrel Girl's tail would be too squirrely, right? For lack of a better term. I just made a custom Albert, so now I'm waiting to see Hasbro's version. If it's a Wolverine, you know they're going to get to it eventually. Yep, pretty easy. Yeah, it shouldn't take too much. Although, I guess if you go for this look, is that going way more classic, or that's actually Squirrel Girl in black and white, right? So they've made it more subdued, the skunk-like qualities over the years. Because if I looked at this, I wouldn't think skunk. But if I'm looking at this, then yeah. Is that Cockrum? Oops. Yeah. In that aspect, yeah, Squirrel Girl reuse. Lady Death head, Wolfsbane body. Do we have a Wolfsbane body or Tigra? We still need a good Wolfsbane. Would you? Oh, it is kind of bright white. What'd they do for Hero Clicks? Yeah, it's the more modern look. So yeah, Marvel Starjammers. Where are we going here? Oh, thank you for the itty bitty tiny picture. Now, I saw somebody say Sikorsky earlier. That's a whole other character in the group, isn't it? Raza? Polecat Girl. Has she always been a skunk? I guess she started skunk, and I've always thought in my brain that skunk. But then, yeah, looking at the more modern pictures, they've toned it back a little bit. Oh, was meaning we could get a Wolfsbane out of this. Wolfsbane, and they're also working on X-Force, or they were working on X-Force. So there's shit. What's her name? We lost Veebs. I was like, if you don't like X-Men, get out of here. And I kicked him out. Raza is the one I'm looking forward to. Yeah, it wouldn't take much. Look at Deathbird hiding back there. They don't even list her. Oh, shit. She's just back there. Is that Deathbird? Yeah. Feral. There we go. A lot of X-Men names going through my head today. But yeah. Again, this is modern, right? Even Chad looks hulkish. Look at that head. There's a man, not classic. Because didn't Havoc and Polaris and Warpath, weren't they Starjammers for a little bit? No, that's not Deathbird. Who is that? Oh, it's already gone. You have no proof. There we go. There's some classic. Yeah, she was. She did have that haircut and the skunk tail. That's Deathbird, right? Oh, is that Therese? Oh, yeah. I forget about her. I was out of Excalibur by then. But she ran with Starjammers? I already lost that picture. Oh, there it is. It is, isn't it? Okay, yeah. I see that now. But this is Deathbird. Don't forget Binary. Oh, yeah, she was out in space too, huh? Charisse. All right. Yeah, I'm not going to stay on too long. Yeah, they were around 475. She are. I forgot about that. She was in there with the Cowardly Lion guy too, huh? Kylan. Yeah, you know me too well. The Deathbird. Chorizo. Shut up. It's past lunchtime. Or chorizo. Yeah, I'm down for all the Starjammers. So it looks like they're going to work on that. They're going to work on... Hell, are they starting the Imperial Guard? I can't even tell you who all I want from that. But would they go deep? Surely. Nah, I don't see that happening. But it does kind of cross over into both X-Men and Cosmic. What? DC? Get out of here. Can we eventually get astronaut upgrades to the blue and yellows? She came on when Alan Davis came back as writer-artist. It's a good run. No, don't tell me that. I like my little contained version of Excalibur. We need a new Gladiator then. He does use that old chest and body, huh? They have the cape and head. I'd be okay with that on would he go on the Hercules body? Maybe no, AOA Sabretooth's too big, huh? Forgot his name, but the giant lad ripoff from the Imperial Guard as a deluxe. Mighty Max? Was that his name? Oh, we are getting Dark Phoenix. That's a nice tie-in too. Damn. They are going right up my alley all the time. Oh. Starjammers and Excalibur? We still need Rachel, huh? They haven't announced that. They've hinted at it. Like, oh, there's one more member we're going to get to. So did she run with the Starjammers before Excalibur? Mighty Max was that guy with the little playsets. Oh, yeah, that's right. Am I misnaming him? What is... Marvel Imperial Guard. Oh, they're not going to have names on it, are they? But are you talking about this guy? Is there names on this one? No. Why can't anybody just be concise with it? If only they made some kind of Marvel handbook that we could go through. Quasar was the kind of Colossus looking guy. Titan. Yeah, and that's what I remember. I said outright Rachel was happening, just holding off for tooling budget since she would. But then we get Cyclops and Emma on new sculpts, unique. Because what are they going to reuse either of those bodies for? The only thing I can think of is Deadpool. For that, was it in Cable and Deadpool, or was it somewhere else where he had kind of a light blue orange version of Cyclops's costume? And even then, it wasn't exact. But hey, it's another body to stick a Deadpool head on. Titan, he's the one that grows. So what does this Mighty Max guy do? Smasher. I know there's a Max here somewhere, right? Because there's a Hobgoblin. Starbolt, Oracle is, I remember. Electron, I remember. Tempest, I remember. Astra. What? I can't bring that picture up. Manta, Hussar. I don't remember Impulse. I don't remember Magic. I remember Quasar and Titan. Micromax. I was this close. I just put IT in it instead of Crow. Yeah, I think most of the Imperial Guard are kind of just easy reuses of other figures for the most part. Maybe new heads. I feel like they could do some cheating with that Cyclops and work around the piping. I don't know. That piping is awfully Scott specific. Micromax is from Excalibur. Look at that tie-in all the way back. Did he grow? Am I remembering that right? Oh, no. Just pop Max and see what happens. Surely that'll bring up something. Oh, no, it doesn't do anything. Especially when there was a Marvel Max, huh? Mighty. Was that Marvel? That wasn't Marvel. Was it Marvel? But yeah, Micro Max. Micro. That's who I'm picturing. And yeah, he was Excalibur, wasn't he? He grew big and he went, oh, yeah, grew big. Why'd he call him Micro then? Micro Max. Glob as in Glob Herman as a Build-A-Figure, or is there another Glob? Or I watched the Mighty Max cartoon. I want that Cyclops in the trench coat. You know what I want? A nice variant would be sleeved arms with the wasn't when they were on the other planet, he put on the oh no. It was when he had the gun, right? When he had the new X-Men jacket over the Astonishing X-Men costume. That would be sweet. And that would be a step closer to new X-Men uniforms, which would be awesome. I have no idea how they would do an armor. That would be cool as a Build-A-Figure, but well, I guess they could have her encased and then have the shoulders. I don't know how that would work proportion-wise, just her floating in the middle. Because the only way it would work in toy form is to have her in the center body and not just this far away. Because it wouldn't work articulation-wise. Of course, it's comics. It wouldn't work articulation-wise in the real world either. Warstar would be awesome. Warstar had the back other character on his back, right? Updated new X-Men, Zorn and Jean Grey with trench coat. The whole new X-Men team. I want the shirtless Wolverine with a jacket on. But those would all be unique sculpts too. Jean was awesome with the trench coat, or swappable arms even. Benny and Cecile. Put her in a clear pink unarticulated suit like a Pretender's figure. That's would we do that? See, my thought, make it super big and then the actual armor figure fits inside the torso somehow. Hi, Shartimus. Sikorsky is the flying helicopter insect. Yeah, kind of robot looking. Tusk had another character on his back too. And I only know that from the Toy Biz toys. What am I looking? What am I looking at? Oh yeah, okay. Marvel Sikorsky. Misspelled it, but yeah, looks like a helicopter bug. But they don't put them in any of these group shots unless I'm missing them. Did I click the same one again? Yeah, there she looks a little bit more modern, but still skunky. In fact, I kind of like that look. Some classic X-Men, some binary. And I skipped that figure. So I'll have to go back and get that, looks like. But yeah. All right. I'm going to get out of here. Did we talk enough about Marvel Legends? That's when we talked just enough about food that it made me hungry, and I want to get something to eat before having to wait all the way till dinner. Oh, a Sikorsky S-76 is a type of helicopter. That makes sense. Are you saying you're in trouble? Looking for a piece of that bubble? Rap videos. Monet, I will agree with that. Monet's head, maybe it has a slight animated look to it, but it's also small, but it may be that body, all new. Something got lost in translation or something, maybe. Snack time. Oh, really? They have is binary on the Walgreens? And binary. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. We'll come back around. This got a lot of it got all the thoughts together on it. I like getting Veebs on and running through it, because if I'd made a video, it would have just been me going, "Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. I don't know what it is. Yeah, it's nice." And this straightens it all out for the weekly this weekend. Binary. I absolutely cannot say it without putting an A in it. Binary. 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 Of course, if I say it like that, it there's no A, huh? But yeah, I appreciate everybody coming out, hanging out, talking Marvel Legends. It's always nice when we have a live stream, get to talk about new stuff, especially when it's all X-Men. All the X-Men. So, yep. And if this is scheduled, we'll have another FwooshCast this Sunday, and we'll find something to talk about. Maybe we'll talk about getting some new G.I. Joes. Amazon shipped my Dusty and my Zorana. We can fight about that next FwooshCast. But yeah. Bye. Thank you.